Hey everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to the channel, and in this video I am going to tell you why I have a plan in place to acquire at least 10,000 Crow coins. So if you're unfamiliar with what the Crow coin is, we will hit on that in this video. The Crow coin is the native token to Crypto.com, which is a major exchange, but there's a number of reasons why I want to acquire Crow coins that I'm going to talk about in this video. So I'm going to start there, why I love it. Then I'm going to go into how I just bought more Crow coins. Of course, my insiders over at the Patreon, they heard this already this morning. Now I'm letting you know. And then thirdly, we're going to talk about some important partnerships. In addition to the partnership with the UFC, there are some other really exciting partnerships that Crypto.com has formed that will obviously influence the price of the Crow coin. And the other piece that we're going to get into in this video is the growth of the platform in the future, where I see the growth of Crypto.com taking the Crow coin. And this video is going to be packed with a lot of information, so hopefully you get some value. If you do, at any time, give it a thumbs up. Of course, that really helps. And then obviously subscribe to the channel if you're new and you enjoy the content here. Also, hit that little red bell, that notification bell, because there are times where people don't get alerted that I put out a new video or that I'm live here on YouTube. So with all that said, let's pop into this video and why I love Crow coin. So first off, right now at 10 cents and some change, I think this is a great price. With the overall market down right now, I'm looking to add a number of assets, and I'll just be really upfront with you. I just added more Crow coin right now. And you're probably asking, well, why do you want at least 10,000? And I'm going to get into that in this video. So here's my thinking here, and I'd like to acquire more than 10,000, but I want at least 10,000 here, at least before this next major push in the market, which I think will happen at some point later this year. Okay, so I want 10,000 Crow coins at close to an average cost of about 10 cents, 10 to 11 cents, somewhere in that neighborhood, which roughly would be, well, a $1,000 investment, or 1,100, somewhere in that range, right? And here's my thinking. I'm planning on holding for at least 5 years, probably beyond, because I do think in 5 years' time, the Crypto.com coin, the Crow coin, will be worth at least $1. I truly believe that. And if you think about the return on investment there, okay, spend $1,000 today, wait 5 years, and it'll be worth $10,000 5 years from now. That's a $9,000 ROI, and I can certainly get down with that, and I'm sure you could too. Now, there are many other reasons why I like the Crow coin, though, and we're going to get into some of those reasons in this video. Okay, so first off, let's head over here and talk about Crypto.com. This is one reason why I like getting the Crow coin and being a piece of Crypto.com. So just recently, this article came out, and as you know, if you're new to this channel, NFTs are something I'm super bullish on. Well, now users will be easily able to transfer their NFTs to other marketplaces or wallets supported by Crypto.com. This is big for the entire ecosystem of Crypto.com. And the more people that come to the platform, the more potential buyers are of the Crow coin, the native token. This also includes transfers between the Crypto.com DeFi wallet as well as Crypto.org, the chain desktop wallet. Okay, so it says here, last month the platform announced that its non-custodial Crypto.com DeFi wallet will now be supporting the ERC 721 and ERC 1155 NFTs on the Ethereum network. So I think this is huge. Okay, now I want to get into future partnerships and current partnerships. So for those of you who've seen my recent videos here on Crow coin, you'll know that one of the major reasons why I'm super bullish right now on Crypto.com is the 10-year $175 million contract with the UFC. I think this is absolutely massive, okay? And that's not the only partnership, though, that they have going on right now. Okay, so one, back in February, they partnered with Aston Martin. Of course, everybody knows Aston Martin, right? Household name. And then here, we can also see that Time Magazine, back in April, partnered with Crypto.com to facilitate crypto payments. With 2.3 million subscribers, subscribed readers, Time provides the facility to offer digital subscription payments in cryptocurrency. Now that is interesting. Recently, Crypto.com, of course, announced the partnership with the UFC Fight Kit, which that 10-year, $175 million deal doesn't include partnerships between Crypto.com and individual athletes of the UFC. That will be an additional opportunity for more partnerships. So the 10-year, $175 million deal, that's for putting Crypto.com on the uniforms of athletes, right? And that is for the octagon and different banners and things like that. That does not include individual business ventures that UFC fighters can explore through the partnership with Crypto.com. So if that doesn't excite you and enough, we'll go into some more reasons why I like Crypto.com. Okay, so these are the card tiers right now. And you can essentially say Crypto.com has already partnered with Visa because these are all Visa cards. And I do think in the future, credit cards are going to have the option, well, do you want to pay with cryptocurrency or do you want to pay with your cash fiat balance, right? I think it's going there. And let me know what your thoughts are down below on that, because that's a big question, but would love to get your thoughts on that. But here we go. You can compare the card tiers right here, and I'm going to tell you which one I'm looking to get. I do not have one of these yet, but I've been doing some research on it, doing some due diligence, and I'm going to tell you right now, I am looking to get the Ruby card, and here's why. It used to be you had to stake $5,000 and then you would get your 2% back. Now all you have to stake is $400 worth. Okay, that's it. Which is right now less than $5,000. Okay, but here's another reason why I like the Ruby. I think it's the best option. It's the best bang for your buck, right? The Midnight Blue, you're only going to get that 1% Crow rewards. Ruby Steel, you get 2%, and you get a number of all the perks that come with the Royal, Indigo, and Jade Green cards. So I am looking to open up a Ruby Steel card. You have to do your own due diligence here. Check it out for yourself. But basically what happens here is every time you use this card, and I think it's upwards to $400 you could take out each month through an ATM as well. Every time you use this card, you're going to earn 2% Crow coin in cash back, which is unbelievable. I have a good friend of mine who uses this card all the time, and I know there's so many ins and outs in terms of vacationing, international travel. It's pretty awesome. So if you are listed, if you are living rather in the United States, Canada, Europe, or Singapore, you can really take a look at one of these cards and maybe it's a good option for you. Now, in addition to all this, Crypto.com Pay has a partnership with retailers. Now, Crypto.com Pay, it's very early on still, okay? However, I do think this is going to present itself in a bigger fashion later on, right? Where you're going to have a number of different companies, right? So think about your Starbucks and your Netflix and all these different ways that we spend money, and usually it's online or on an app, right? Crypto.com Pay is going to enable you to pay with crypto. And whether they're gift cards or actually, real purchases, I think this is a great opportunity for the future as well. Me personally, I want to hold my crypto. I really don't want to use it because I feel as if it's an asset that will only grow in the future. But listen, if you want to acquire crypto and then use that for transactions, Crypto.com has you covered here too. So in this video, we covered why I love the Crow coin, the fact that I just bought more, why I need 10,000 Crow in particular. Oh, by the way, 10,000 Crow staked, your cash back rewards double. So that's another reason why I need at least 10,000. But of course, that 10,000 number is a nice whole number. When it does hit $1, you would essentially be turning $1,000, if your average cost is at 10 cents, into $10,000, which I think anybody would get down with that. So we also covered the important partnerships with the UFC and future partnerships with Crypto.com and the Crow coin, and then the growth of the platform in the future. I do think the UFC will enable this to grow tremendously in the future. And if I can add just one note there, right now Crypto.com has about 10 million active users. And they started back in 2016. So that means, quick math, 5 times 2, they've been around for 5 years. They're adding about 2 million users per year. I do think that number could double, not only due to the UFC partnership, but with other partnerships that allow Crypto.com to get out more in front of the public, and just the natural adoption of crypto that is going to take place in the next 5 years. So Crypto.com coin, I'm super bullish. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give it a thumbs up if you got some value, and I'll see you in the next video.